Hello everyone, this is a Minetest changelog video about version 0.4.10, the new version which mixed Minetest next game and Minetest game with each other. There was a feature freeze in the last releases due to the old maintenance, but there are new ones, and so there's a new version and the feature freeze is simply over. The new direction of development is the following. It is to ensure the balanced gameplay while still adding new and useful items and nodes, etc. No changes to the basic concepts like workbenches won't get added or something like that. There are no additions that are decided to be too much, like adding home decor totally and stuff like that. Its focus is on stability and completeness, so there will be no half-finished stuff added, and it's to improve or add RPs to allow mods to extend the features like new crops for farming or stuff like that. So I'll show you now what the new version brings, and yeah, that's nearly it. First of all, let's look at this. There's a beautiful white jungle out in this fresh new map, which means in 0.4.10 there is already jungle enabled from the beginning. If you create a new map, there will be jungles and stuff, as you can see. And well, that's already pretty great. It was a long time ago since it wasn't added. You have to manually edit the file. You no longer have to do that. And also there are new blocks like this desert cobblestone. It's the same as cobblestone, as you can see. The difference is that you have to dig your desert stone instead of normal stone. I will show you this in a minute. Let's see here. And there you go, 3 cobblestone of desert, as you can see. There are also steps, stairs and slabs of that kind, and there are desert stone brick stairs and slabs too added to the game, and also sandstone bricks and slabs were added, so you can use them when you build your favorite buildings. The next thing I want to show you is there are the new doors which were added in the game. This obsidian glass door, as you can see, it works like a new normal wood door. The same is for the glass door, which you can see here. And I will show you how to do this. It's very simple. It's like a wooden door. I'll take this away and let's see. You just take 6 pieces of glass, or the glass blocks as you know them, and move them in the direction as you would do for wooden door, as I mentioned before. Same is for obsidian glass doors, but you have to use obsidian glass indeed. Now I'll show you, it's especially for the farmers. You can now use a hoe to make soil out of desert sand, which you can use to, I think it's only wool, but you can plant it and it'll grow. So the next thing will be I'll show you. It's for the server owners, a little bit dangerous, but I guess there will be pretty funny things soon. You already can see it, and I have to go away right now, and okay, that hurts a little bit. As you can see, there's TNT added in the game, and oh my gosh, I hope all servers are ready for this, or able to manipulate the config files. As you can see, here is some papyrus. You had to dig every one of it separately. This has come to an end as I dig the lowest one and all of them are in my inventory. Right after that, the same is for the cactus. Just give me a second, I have to switch my gear. And here is it. Here we are, 4 piles of cactus in my inventory, but I only digged the lowest one. As you might remember, if you see things a little bit logical, you can have different types of receipts now for your eggs. As you can see, this is the normal one, you might know, and this is the opposite one, where you can see it's just mirror side switched, but it's still the same construct. Here you go, 1 wooden axe. Al dente. The bookshelves are now a little bit more useful, as you can store books in them. I'll show you. So they got their own inventory. The sad part is you only can store books and no other items. As you might have seen earlier in this video, there are 2 new types of gear you can wear. It's a diamond and the mese hoe. So for the hardcore farmers, you can soil a lot of tiles now. I now want to show you something some people might call cheating or stuff like that. It's the implementation of set home and home. I will demonstrate it to you. So you have to type set home to set your home. It's that easy, I know. And I'll check it out right now, /home, and here we are, right at the place we set before. And there's another thing I want to show you, which I will do shortly. As you can see, we are pretty high above and only got 3 hearts left. And yes, goodbye cruel world, I guess it's time to die. I died, I just have to respawn, and I want to prove you it's still working, /home, and we are at the exact same position as the one we set. And there's another thing I want to show you. In this version of Minetest, you just, as you can see there are my bones, you just have to go back to your bones. And it was a little bit complicated in the past to pick up the items you got. You just have to punch them. Look, my inventory is totally empty. And now I just bam. And here, as you can see, all the items are back in my inventory. So you mostly have to go with an empty inventory to it. So now let's prove if I were right or wrong. We have to see our soil, our plants. The wool is growing, but the weed isn't. I guess it's weed, I'm not totally sure about that. So we have to place it on a regular soil file based on earth instead of the one based on desert sand. And so if all the attributes are correct, it will grow, and you cannot place it on unsoiled earth, as you can see. Here's another thing I want to show you. It's called furnace protection. As it's multiplayer servers, you got the protection mod installed, but players can still steal your stuff out of the furnace. This is now also implanted, so players can't do that anymore. Yay, multiplayer, ole ole. There's also an improvement with the stairs recipe I want to show you now. Till now, or the last version, you need 6 blocks to create 4 stairs. But now it's a little bit more fair, so you got 6 blocks to create 6 stairs. What I did not mention was the newly added trapdoor, which you can see here, and what I also not mentioned was that every door is making noises now. So this is it. This is a total changelog of Minetest 0.4.10. Check it out, load it, play it, have some fun, and yeah, create some fantastic things from your mind directly at your computer. Thanks for watching and listening. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.